Hey, thanks for stopping by Casks-n-Que, where whiskey and barbecue meet. I'm your host, Justin Lloyd. I have with me my great friend, Henry Turner.
Hello.
And this is episode 13 of our Whiskey Advent Calendar series.
Hey, it's not unlucky because we're having a good time drinking whiskey.
Yes, we are. We hope you're following along, so let's get into it. So the color on this one, it doesn't have that real deep influence of the oak that we have on the last few.
Which makes me think this is more probably an American whiskey, possibly a rye or something like that. But still a nice color to it, though.
Okay, well, let's nose it, taste it, and talk about it. Always hard to pick up on camera. Yeah, it looks pretty thick.
Yeah,
pretty viscous.
Nice thick boy.
Mm-hmm.
But man, that is just rich brown sugar concentrate on that one,
Man. Oh, there's those legs, yeah.
That's a nice holiday cake right there on the nose, like somebody's whipped up a nice cake batter and it's in the oven, even sitting around for Thanksgiving or Christmas. That's just perfect.
Making me hungry, brother.
I know that's right. Lunch has already been had, and dinner's on deck, right?
That's right. 'Tis the season. Man, the more I look at this, look at that oily, just the legs are just oozing. I don't know if that's a good word to use, but it's just the slow drip of the whiskey down the glass.
Brown sugar, cinnamon, spices, all the good things in this.
Man, that's
delicious.
Yeah, there's some dark fruit in there too, I think.
Now the only thing with me is I'm getting no alcohol off this one. If this one's a little bit lower proof, because it's just all nose, all delightful, no burn whatsoever.
Yep.
Now, one other thing I want to talk about as we're getting into this is we are also doing a taste along with one of our members from Central Arkansas Bourbon and Banter. We gave away a replica of this particular setup and the whiskeys. Now, it's not in the same order as what we're doing, but they have the same type of whiskeys in the blind.
Right.
We have one lucky winner, Mr. Nicholas C., and he is going to be doing that in our group. So cheers to you, sir. If you're watching this, you're about halfway through it. I'm hoping you're having a good time. You said you're going to share and post everything on our little group, so we look forward to seeing how it goes for you.
Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm with you. Brown sugar, vanilla, caramel, oak. Let's taste it.
Yeah.
Proofy on the front palate it's so different than the nose. There's no alcohol that jumps out at you on the nose, but this one made my eyes water a little bit because I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, because you didn't get anything off that.
But my gosh, that's wonderful.
Is this, now, I know we've talked about it and bounced around. I think this is an all wheat. I think this might be the all wheat one. Because it's like, look here, Courses, Whips, and Whiskey is fantastic. And all of this is that. But this is a fantastic pour, fantastic nose. But it does give me a little bit of that craft note on the back end, so that's why I'm kind of leaning with this one.
The finish, it's strong for a little bit, and then it just kind of goes away. I don't have much on the back palate. The nose, it's creamy rich. And when it drinks better than it noses. Gosh, if I'm gonna have to guess, I'm gonna be wrong again, because this is something that's probably, like you said, it could be craft, and I don't have experience with a lot of craft bourbons. This one, if I'm taking a stab in the dark, I'm gonna say this is Peerless. No, I'm not gonna say Peerless.
Well, while you're up there deliberating, I'll give you some of my tasting notes on this one. This has a extremely nice, medium, whatever you want to call it, oak. Like when it hits in the back palate, the last third of the drink, I'm talking about it just explodes in your mouth. It's just a great tasting note that comes across as you start to finish this whiskey, is that strong oak presence that's in there. Along with the sweetness, and you got some molasses and some of the brown sugar that come across, but the most prominent thing to me is going to be that oak at the very back end of the palate.
I'm struggling finding the identity on this one. The oak spice, the caramel, the vanilla, proofy. I'm probably going to say almost a short finish. I thought medium at first, but it really dissipates. But it leaves the back palate with that one flavor profile, which is just kind of a creamy vanilla flavor.
Oh, that's so
a little oakiness. Man. Okay. I'm going to say this is an Elijah Craig barrel proof.
All right, that's a good one. So let's have the reveal here to see how wrong we both are. Maker Cellar.
Oh!
That makes sense on that one, why it was so old off profile. 2023 release. Okay, now that's the reason why that was jamming us up. And I think I even said that I thought that was a wheater, so wheat was a secondary grain on that. So, hey, that makes sense.
We're kind of close.
Yeah, it's a ball of bottle, 115 proof too. So, and now that I think about it, when it comes to Maker Cellar Age, it does have an older funk to it, but it's kind of strange because when they put it in the cellar, it doesn't get that heat. It kind of pushes it into the wood a little bit more. So that's a cool reveal. Now, for this one, if I wanted to go with it and give it a rating, I'd probably go 8.5. I think it's a good one, and these aren't as hard as you think they are to get. It's probably one of the more approachable, accessible LEs, so that's kind of where I'll put this one.
I'm gonna go a 9. I really like that one. Now let me back that up. What's the price on those?
$149, $159.
Not terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a 9. I really enjoyed that one.
Hey, nothing wrong with it. I'm glad I can actually get you an older age Maker's Mark product because they just started doing that last year. So.
Yeah, I remember when they were all the rage, and I guess still are.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, then if you like it, go ahead and do that. Like, subscribe, smash the bell. It's going to help us out a lot. We really appreciate it. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
All the things.
All the things.